Sorry, back to me being a dumbass. Like I was in the beginning. I now know what to do. Okay. Now I know what to do.
No one fights alone!
Got it now. No, I had to basically...
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Sorry if I was being like... I can honestly say I was being dumb. Sorry. My bad.
And your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Yeah.
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom.
There we
How
go.
she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward.
Oh, Paimon.
Because that's what it means to be best friends.
Ugh.
There's a faster way.
Woo!
Hop on!
for my dumbass. Oh my god. It's like back in my other videos when I complained. Because I didn't know what to do. But my dumbass. Yeah. I'm fine.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Huh, in that case.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! I knew you could. Welcome back, great hero.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once, so yeah. If things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue her. Couldn't have said it better myself. Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler? Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think she's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house. Wait, slow down, there's no... Moika, if this ceremony...
What's the point of holding... Let's go. Today, not many fought for this her ancient name too much. From this point on, we fought for a singular purpose. Peace. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on and show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is... Now that I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward.
Oh, jeez.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings,
we bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in that land.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natland's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
It's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly! It, makes this moment even more—
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, may your flame forever burn, pure—
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, Hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great Hero! Could you look this way for a sec? Yeah!
Over here! Over here!
Oh my
Take a
God.
picture. We can turn it into
As the sun shines down on our nation!
Oh, this is cool.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do—
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Trev?
That's right! The photo booth is this way, and the parade of blessings will continue in that direction.
Yes, that's it! Thank you! Oh, that pose is perfect!
Such a precious memento.
Wow! It looks great!
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person.
Oh my God!
It's okay.
A
One
line.
is enough.
Sorry.
Look over here! Perfect! This is going straight into the next issue. Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much. All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Oh.
Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan.
Paimon.
All right, it was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too. Woohoo! It's the great hero. Quick, get...
Line up, everyone. Single file, please.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream.
Oh, you mean like the lines this but
Oh!
That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends! Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with...
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
Sure, why not?
Hey, not bad.
Let's hear it for our hero.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give her a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler. You deserve it, of course. Consider it...
Traveler, Paimon. Finally.
See, Molly!
Never mind that. I have something... I went to revisit the revelations in my dream, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind...
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom.
Easy? Not so much. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember?
True. If the Lord...
Not even that. Point being, this matter is Mawika has accepted. She must think the moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. That means Mawika doesn't have to...
Then, let's get going!
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one...
Right! Shibalanke created the... Wait, do you think Shibalanke could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City?
It's very likely.
Alright, then let's head over...
It's not easy to get there, so...
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat.
So...
Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary. However, You humans managed to meet the expectations of the Heavenly Principles. Moika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death, and with you, the war that your nation has waged from—
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're—
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And
I respect your decision, Mawika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, there will be no war. Only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a—
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Mawika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away.
But that is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as a leader is swift, and someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table.
Oh, shoot. My phone's gonna die. I just realized that. I don't really have, like, the best charger for it.
Sacrificing them, after all. The people look to their lead for that reason. I must—
But what about you, Mawika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that?
There is nothing more important than protecting—
I shall accept Mo. Thus concludes the deed, Lord of the Night. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony.
Another?
Are was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, rest assured, his life will hold equal value.
Wait. This
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed.
Mawika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here, but death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. Much like after encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death.
Oh!
In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Oh.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
Sorry.
The captain,
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, there are souls that retain memories of their death, often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500...
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage. And well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognized the need to change the rules of the ley lines. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky.
Thank you for everything.
Lali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. and I am deeply sorry. I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome.
I like his sword, I'm not gonna lie.
He was right.
Sorry. Have to
Natlan
say
needs, but for now.
Rest in peace.
To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But after countless partings and farewells, the pilgrimage is still a popular tournament. But now, our cult with the restoration of the Night Kingdom, I'm sure many and although our battle scars will fade, when a new you returns to this land, the land we love has not been destroyed. I will forever. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Everywhere.
Hey, is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
Everywhere.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all. This struggle has caused us profound pain. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, it is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend, those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The fallen are never truly lost to us. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, their deeds immortalized in our memory, this epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. With a chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. We have had our differences in the past, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own.
Strange. Why does no one praise the deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord? Cool how? Does no one care about my heroism? A great hero such as myself, forced to remain nameless. Ignorant. Well. A compliment. After all these years, it's about time you knew your place, lowly servant. Hey! Why are you glaring at me?
Ah, our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss?
Oh, these questions again.
The forces of the Abyss have... If the Abyss had free reign, any attempt by humanity to... That unyielding approach is... Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your... Oh, the Ode of Resurrection did... Your own strength is what... Still, moral support is also an important... The captain's subordinate sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand. Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Aren't the people there can use Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power? The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. So make sure you're ready for any scenario. Such fragments are the people there can use Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyatt will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. As we celebrate your... Thank you for the respect. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now.
When Guthred's soul possessed my body, the captain carried countless souls within him. For us, his death is something sad. But for him, maybe...
My lord, you will forever serve as an example for all your soldiers.
Damn.
My teacher once said the weight of fate is you help Natlan overcome. Now we just need to see where your fate... No.
Hey, did you hear? As long as we get permission from our chief, we can leave Natlan as much as we want. Yeah, it's because the ley lines have been restricted. That means we can finally see the outside world. I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean. That is totally my vibe. I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be super tall. Sounds like the makings of a great vacation. But first, we all promised we would go to the hot springs.
After you got back, you mentioned you saw Koichi in the Night Kingdom. So, good. I'm sure that made her happy. It's all right. I don't think she's going to come see me. She's probably sick of nagging her older sister. Still, thank you for telling me. Natlan has a bright future because of you. And I have a chance to make up for my regrets.
All right. I think after this, I'm just gonna.
I still feel like this happens. What are you thinking about, Traveler?
Huh? Good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, the battle, right?
Oh. Nope. I don't need to go there.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on!
Well, all right. You now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds...
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes. The first is a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the... More importantly, the traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around her. You...
Yeah, she's super strong! Tell us more!
Hey, just let him finish the story! The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outland many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body, his goal. The third hero is not only with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly... Under her guidance, suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone got to Hermione became known by all. In the beginning, until someone, only then. Anyway, the Traveler fought for life, and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more?
Sounds like you like this one.
I loved it! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today.
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my...
No, it's my... So,
Oh my...
no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for... Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon!
Well, that was nice. I'm end this live stream because I want to